नमः श्री यतिराजाय विवेकानंद सूरये सच्चित् सुखद स्वरूपाय स्वामी नेतापहारिणे. Revered Swami Sarvattomananda ji Maharaj, revered Swami Atmapriyanand ji Maharaj, my brother monks, teachers and very dear students. I am here to address you, to welcome you to the new department and the new course that we have started. So this is the occasion, one of the few occasions, like the convocation, this one and other national holidays, Independence Day, where I and other monks can have a heart-to-heart talk with you. So let me use this moment to remind you of something and to tell you what we expect of you. So this is the occasion where actually we need to tell you what our institute is about, what the department is about, the introduction of the department, and then your expression, answer your expectations and what we expect. So there are many things that we can discuss at this time, but I will only concentrate on what we expect. Because we know that you expect that you will have a good job and career, what are the career opportunities, what are the academic opportunities that are you will want to know that. But because we don't have time and other people will speak about it, so I will only concentrate on one aspect, what we expect of you. So as a student of Ramakrishna Mission, because this is a great honor, anywhere you will go after this, people, because of your being in Ramakrishna Mission, people will expect that other than the agricultural biotechnology which you are going to learn, you must have something else. So what that something else you must have, that I would wish to talk about. See, for example, our university, it has certain vision and certain objectives. We have vision and mission. So in the vision, usually pursuit of excellence will be there, definitely. And along with that, we also have humanitarian social aspect. Because we are monk, because there is a natural question, why we have started this university. So we go to the Ramakrishna, the originator of Ramakrishna Mission, and mission, Swami Vivekananda. What did he say about education? See, the skills part comes for us, it is a secondary. The principal part is actually character making and man making. Though the society at large, it will keep this as a second mission. First mission is the pursuit of excellence and the education, but actually this is also for monks, it is an important mission. So the same thing as you will notice that Swami Sugiranji Maharaj, respected General Secretary of Ramakrishna Mission, Sarvattomananda Maharaj, they actually talked about this other aspect quite a lot. Whereas you might expect that only we will talk about biotechnology, but we also need the other thing, the character thing. So while you are in our mission, while you are doing this biotechnology, we also expect that your character should be fine. Though it may not be like exemplary like Thakur or Swamiji, that may be too much. For that you have to become a monk, for example, or even otherwise also it will be difficult. So we don't expect that, but we just expect that you should have a good character while you deal with other people, not just our university staff and teachers and other students. We also expect that in society at large, you should actually have always in your dealing, people should think that you are a person of great character. So this is something extra that we expect. Other institutions will say this, but they will not expect it. But we say this and we also expect that because we will say later on, you will hear this, why you are, we will ask this question, you are our student, why did you do that? If you do something which is not acceptable, which is immorally correct, which is morally incorrect, or which is what they say in the modern genre, which is politically incorrect. So we actually expect you to have a good character. Even though our pursuit of excellence is one of our goals, one of our vision, but as you know, we cannot expect that you will be a born genius, you will be born scientist, you will be a born intellectual or super. We don't expect that when you come, you will have super intelligence. We don't expect it. But what we expect of you is perseverance, that you will work for it, that you will not be lazy. So, see, this is actually something that is given from your birth, that whether you are very sharp or you are average. But what you can work on is the perseverance. So, these are the two things that we expect. One is your character. Everyone will talk about all the monks because we are monks, so that we are actually we can safely, we can without any repercussion from this, we can actually talk about it, how that you should develop your character. And second thing that we require of you, not just as we require of you, is the perseverance, hard work for your studies. These are the two things. So character and hard work. This is the only thing that we expect of you. So most of the time, actually, people, even though they say that yes, we are not intelligent, but they also miss in this aspect, like hard work. They are not hard working. Actually, after you are hard working, the result of hard working will be that you will also become an expert. Expert is acquired. And Swami Atmanapriyanji Maharaj is reminding me to tell you that you should not miss the class. Actually, it is in the hard work. So when you are hard working, so you should not miss classes, you should not miss laboratories, you should do your homework and laboratory like sincerely, and yourself, taking as little help as from others, and you can take guidance from others, but you cannot copy your work, you cannot do any shortcut. In the hard work, there is no shortcut. When you apply shortcuts, it is actually not hard. See, but in the academic environment, all the problems that we give to you for the homework, they are all actually solved problems. Like teacher do not want to know the answers. They already know the answers. Why we ask the student to do that is so that student will do the homework, do the classwork, do the assignments, and learn things. So our idea is that doing that homework, the students will learn things. This is very obvious, very simple things. But actually, the students, they actually forget this. So for short-term gain, they forget about the long-term gains. So short-term gain, immediately you will do the assignment and then submit it within the deadline. And long-term gain is your skills, your intelligence, and your character. That is also very important, because the same thing affects you when you grow up. So in the college days, you have shortcuts. So when you go in your character, in your careers, there also you start doing that. So that actually, as a Ramakrishna Mission Mutt person, we don't want our future students to do that. That is why we say that more than intelligence, more than sharpness of brain, what we require of the student is hard work. And so you should not miss your classes. You should do your turn your work in time. That is what our expectation. So your expectation and other things, you can talk with your department, but what our expectations are for you, that we have also students code of conduct that you can see. Mainly these things are only mentioned and I am saying that more emphatically and more emphasizing the point of character, which is the speciality of us, that you should remember. The speciality of Ram Krishna Math and Mission is this character building and man making thing that Swamiji has talked about. In fact, that is the idea of our educational, that is the goal of our educational policy. So each person, each organization, and each country has a kind of educational policy. So we have a national education policy. So education policy of Ramkrishna Mission is this character making and man making education. That is why you see Swamiji has said that education is the manifestation of perfection already in man. Religion is manifestation of divinity already in man. So twin things: education for the material world and religion for the spiritual world. So let me stop here. I welcome you once again, and I hope for your fruitful stay in our Ramakrishna, in our university. And I sincerely hope, and you will gain a lot. You will become a better person after, you will see that after finishing your studies here. Just by coming in contact with people of character, you will gain character. That is, characters are continuous. You come in contact with people of bad characters, you will become a person of bad character. So that is why you will definitely gain while staying in the union. That is, I sincerely hope also you will. That is your responsibility to sincerely persevere and hard work for your studies. Thank you very much. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.